The next ideology that we will be talking today is conservatism. So, what is the meaning or the definition of this ideology? It says here conservatism does not ask ultimate questions and hence does not give final answers, but it does remind men of the institutional prerequisite of social order. So, what are those prerequisites to social order? This is our primary source from Huntington, 1957. Conservatism promotes traditional social institution in the context of culture and civilization. So that is conservatism. Now, conservatism as well emphasizes tradition, human imperfection, organic society, hierarchy, authority, and property rights. In conservatism, they do not resist change, but definitely slowly they accept change, and what should be preserved and maintained should continue. So, according to this, as an ideology, according to O. Sullivan, conservatism as an ideology then is characterized in the first instance by opposition to the idea of total or radical change. So the change should not be abruptly given, and not by the absurd idea of opposition to change as such, or by any commitment to preserving all existing institutions. So these are some of the points of conservatism. Says here, it wants to conserve society as it is. We need a strong leader who preserves traditional values. The government should be powerful and forceful to create order. We as humans are too disorganized and selfish to be left to our own devices. Tradition should be respected, and change should be gradual, not dramatic. The government should be strong to protect its citizens. Social order, however, private property and security is critical, even if it is at the same expense of freedom, rights, and equality. A recent study by O'Hara in 2011 suggested that conservatives do not simply reject and resist all forms of change in social, political, and economic arrangement of any given society. Instead, they accept that change is inevitable. So you cannot really escape from change, and have articulated a distinct approach to identifying and understanding circumstances in which change might contribute to resolving contradictions and discord in existing arrangements. So, the ideology suggested that the society cannot escape from change, but in fact, change is necessary in resolving any problems that may occur, any contradictions that may occur in running a government, and most importantly, that this arrangement will lead to the goodness of the group. Okay. In doing so, conservatives aim to aid in the preservation of institutions and practices rather than rendering them unviable, and thus steering them asunder by rejecting any change at all.